All right. Hello, hello. Let's go ahead and pick it on up, shall we? Now, you may notice that we're not where we left off, and that's because I was doing some grinding, and I wanted to, heal. Just normal things like that. Okay. Good day there. It's not often we get visitors around these parts. It's up over, home of the warship as a grain hero of the heavens and scourge of the Gittish Empire. I'm begging if I know how you made it up here, but now you're here, feel free to take it easy for as long as you like. I think we've had outsiders and up over for yonks. Must be centuries. What's going on? You what? I'm going to get Grainard to help you go after a ruddy great black dragon. Ha! You outsiders are real comedians, eh? Well, we can take a joke. Barbarous ain't been around for 300 years. If you want to hear the whole story, you should go and speak to the Dragon Chronicle. Oh boy, you're silly with it. Oh boy, you're silly with it. You can save me, can ya? Would you be so kind as to make my last wish come true so I can rest in peace at last? All I want is for someone to take over the sultry dance I came up with and turn it into a craze by teaching it to lots of people. Come here, I'll teach you everything there is to know about my last and greatest work. Now, would you call this a sultry dance or would you call this a party dance? I can't go out on the tires no more myself, but now you know me best move. You can get out there and boogie up a storm. No. I mean, clearly you're not going out because you're still there. If you were going out, you'd be gone. Good day, I'm the Chronicle of Dragons. Go around telling people how amazing Greynar was and all that. Do you want to hear the legend of the hero of the heavens? It's a bit long, but well, listen. Awesome, right? Here goes. Once upon a time, a bunch of galas from the Gittish Empire gave everyone heaps of grief and tried to take over the world and all that. They went round with this big black dragon called Barbarous, just smashing up everything they came across. Brutal. And just when everyone had pretty much given up hope, suddenly someone appeared who wasn't going to take it down lightly. That someone was Greynar, hero of the heavens. Grainard stood up to the Imperial rat bags, and would you believe it, he won. And when they saw that the Empire had been beaten, everyone was totally stoked, and they had a massive party. And ever since that day, 300 years ago, the people of over have worshipped the hero of the heavens. Oh, thanks. Whoops. Did not mean to hit A, but, good day. No, not a good day, mate, you gala. Excuse me. A mist stick? Or would you rather the equally better sadistic? These guys knew exactly what they were doing when they named these things. What about a stick? That's also a sadist. So it is sadistic. What's it take for fire claws? I want to see if I can make these instead of purchasing them. guess, buy the dragon claws and upgrade them to fire claws immediately. Man, I need several sunstones. I want to look up where we can get sunstones in DQ9. Alright, where are some mirror stones then? Erdis Marshland. And then Lucidia shards. Alright. Sorry, I need to check some items now. Alright, I have the 2 Hephaestus. Oh no, but don't I need Hephaestus flames for those weapons then? I need more royal soil though. I could make 1 Brighton rock. Where can I get more even cloths then? In the Just Desert. Well, it's obnoxious to, like, be making all these things constantly is the problem, you know? It's like, if I had, like, easy access to some of this, it'd be significantly better, you know? But I don't. Alright, hold on. Checking something again real fast. Buy this. No. Alright. I need to go to Batsarig. Because I need... Not you, Bahol. It's like just trying to plan some of these things out, you know? To make life easier. Let's see, the Erdis Marshland should be here to the south. So somewhere around here, we can get some Mirrorstone drops. The question is, where? My only hope it's not one of those cases of, oh yeah, you need something post-game for. At which point you're just like... Because we're trying to make, essentially, the best weapons for our 2 strongest characters. That's about all. The other two don't matter as much. Spike, I'd rather him just focus on healing, and Kaboom uses magic. The sticks don't affect their magical abilities. The only thing the sticks will do is give them the ability to, suck up more MP if they run out. Okay. Emerald moss. That's not what I'm looking for, but I'll take it anyway. I have a feeling I know where it is, and it's not in a place I can access. Which is depression. But what can you do about it? Nothing. Not a thing. Oh well. I think everyone grew at least 2 levels while I grinded today. I don't remember. I did it in between eating, walking, biking, living, dying. You know, the normal things. I mean, worst case scenario, I got backups in mind. I'm just trying to, you know, do something I usually don't do when I play these games. Make it different, make it interesting, I don't know. Push myself to do something I don't normally do. It's the usual thing. Now it's more interesting when I try something different. And alchemy, something I detest, definitely something different. I swear to God, if this is more moss. Narspicious. Actually, it could be over there. Actually, it might be over there. It'll be faster for us to go to Batsarig and walk. Okay. I think I got something. I also got stuck again. Sorry. A Wordle! I like the name Wordle. I don't know why. It's just a fun word. The nice thing is we're still getting like half decent experience for all this, so I don't feel like I'm missing out either by doing this right now. It's that extra bit of grinding. Alright. I feel like it would have been significantly faster just to go to Swine Dimples and then go south, but whatever. There's those Manguinis. Hermione. Hermione. Nice and simple, though. Dragon scales. Dragon scales. Yeah, I would have 100% been faster, but whatever. You live, you learn, you learn, you learn, you learn, you learn, you learn. What the heck hit me? Oh. Shivering shrubberies. They may be shrubs, but they're still cold-blooded murderers. So be careful. Nice. If it's not here, I'm gonna be pissed. But I think this is it here. Nice! Nice. Okay, that's one step that we needed taken care of. Alright. Okay. I need to check to see how many we have, though. Oh, I fought 50% of the monsters. Let us go! We're bosses! Well, that really sucks. We can only make one mirror stone. Or we can only make one sunstone. Fine. But we have enough to make the Lucidia shard we need, so... Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cry heavily. No, I kid. We're gonna sob hysterically. Oh, hold on. So I'll explain why I'm only upgrading Crow right now. Later. Alright. One more of these. And then I'll bother later to go looking for the stuff to make a second Lucidia shard later. Much later. Significantly later. Alright, now we need to make a stone made out of the sun! And then we're gonna make a sword made out of infernos. Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble. Cook a boy into a stew. Thank you so much, old girl. Yeah, you're welcome, Mr. Crackpot. Let's get Kaboom's Kaboom ability up as high as possible. So second cheapest Healy spot. Now to up over. Now, unfortunately, we already ran out of money, so we can't upgrade our equipment currently, but that's okay. We could do that later. Probably. Because this is the last place that actually has, like, equipment for us to purchase. I didn't mean to talk to you again, lady. We just stole some leather gloves from a very nice lady who just wanted to be nice, so she invited us inside. Then we went and pickpocketed her closet. Singing songs about my favorite pastime, theft. Anyway. Dark robe would be great on Tasty, but right now the most important thing to do is kit out Crow, because Crow is going to be doing some 1v1ing for a little bit. Not because I want him to, but because the game makes me so. Lady, you had nothing for me to steal. I am disappointed in you. Do better, so I can steal better. Super duper ultra mega stuff to make! Uber! Let's take a look at these items, yo. Did not mean to hit that button at all. So the Uber Falcon Blade takes a Falcon Blade and makes it uberlicious. See, the Uber Miracle Sword could be interesting. It's probably a Miracle Sword on steroids, which, a Miracle Sword, if you don't know, you attack an enemy, and then you get 25% of the damage you do as just flat health, which obviously is amazing. But it's like 6 attack less, so, you know, it's one of those, like, do you do the thingy for the thingy? Alright, what else did I get? Hieroglyph Staff. I mean, we've got better staves already. But I don't care about any of that. Mystic takes a driller pillar and some fresh celestial skein. I could buy a Mystic anyway. But the ballistic, it's a lot of damage. I'm gonna have to check how much the damage we get on our sadist stick. Holy shit, the solar fan has attack of 100? It's pretty damn impressive if you think about it. Seeing as the sword we just made has an attack power of 96. Require a power shield and 2 life bracers. Interesting. Well, whatever. Because I was about to be pissed off if, like, we just got some overpowered gear that I'd never found before in my life, and then, like, it's just like, oh yeah, here you go. I'm gonna be like, this here is where you make the drunken dragon. It's a brewski. You know, you take a sipski. Dragon Digest. How many dragon scales you will have tips you in battle. Good day, I'm the mayor of Upover. What brings you all the way up here to the mountains? Well, you've come to ask Greynow to help you chase down a great big black dragon. Don't be daft! The only big black dragon was barbarous, and Greynow saw to him 300 years back, so I don't reckon you come all this way just to tell fibs, so I guess there must be something in it. Okay, why don't you head up the old Magmaroo and see old Greynow. Let's see what he has to say about it. I reckon you're on a wild goose chase, but we can hardly let you trek all the way up there and then turn you away, eh? Greynow lives all the way at the summit of the Magmaroo. There's a cave just outside me house. You'll have to go through there. So you're off to see old Greynow, are ya? Well, I ain't seen him for yonks, so say goodbye for me and tell him I'm doing fine since he left me in charge down here, okay? What am I thinking? I can't have yous doing my dirty work for me just cause I'm getting on a bit. I'll trek up there to meself. Are you sure, lady? There's like a ton of danger between here and there. I'm not gonna be asking you to yank in a machine. I've been thinking this Greynow we're supposed to go and meet. He was around 300 years ago, right? So how come he's still alive? You don't think he's some kind of zombie, do you? Ugh, I hate rotten, stinking zombies. So his nib said you can march on up the Magmaroo and see old Greynow, did I? Well, mind how you go, eh? This here cave's up to chalkers with monsters and lava and crikey knows what else. I keep debating if I want to switch Tasty off of his agility ring stuff, or if I want to give him a strength ring. Because I like him being the fastest member. So it's one of those things like, you know, you can always tip-top, smish smosh, deal some damage, before enemies can say anything contrary-wise. Because there's always the risk that he's only this fast because of that little bit of extra speed. And when we switched his claws from the bird claws into the dragon claws, we lost an extra bit of like 20 agility. So I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I'll figure it out later. Come on, come. There we go. Oh yes, toad oil. Just the thing I wanted to get out of a chest. The oil of a toad. Something over there, so we'll keep that in mind. Do you know what we call fiery clouds? Hell Niño! See? Look at those Hell Niños. Hell Niño. See, normally I'd put my hair up, you know, when I get to a cutscene and I don't have to talk or click buttons and my camera's off. But, well, my camera's completely out of the way, so that doesn't happen anymore, so I'm just gonna bun it up right here. Why? Because I can. It's a messy bun because, that doesn't pull in my hair so much. Let's move that slightly better. The seed of defense ends. The proper way to go is down, but we're going up instead because I can. Sir, fight me. There's a treasure chest. That's the reason. We like treasures. Bum ba dum ba dum bum bum. I'll switch it real fast. That way you all can see. I completely forgot I still needed to go up. I love how Tasty managed to somehow dodge environmental damage. Then again, I can't remember the game, but we also managed to dodge lots of just flat, unavoidable damage. What game was that? Sunhaven! Yes, I managed to dodge falling. Nice. Oh, you fell and took damage. Nope. Obligatory fire. Right? Surprisingly, there wasn't the obligatory sewers. We had a swamp, though, so I guess that's kind of like a sewer, right? Anyway. Oh, so close to an attack plus 30. Woo! But those are the bonus dungeons with the treasure maps. But that is true. I mean, I've only done one, which was off camera, but all I have are two, you know, mines, essentially. Oh yeah, you're right! I completely forgot about the plum depths. Then. No, yeah, there is the obligatory, sewers. I love how I completely forgot about Gleba. Gleba is just always just like in and done. Probably because I just dislike Queen. I'm so full of myself. God, I'm trying to remember. He could have been. What I find funny about 7 is a lot of the bosses in 7 are just regular enemies in every other game. Which is kind of sad, in my opinion. I like the idea of completely unique bosses and boss designs. So, like, a boss is just, you know, that... It's a special enemy. And then doesn't become that... Oh, yep, nah, they're just regular things elsewhere. Like... The Raging Contagion. The only other time you see the Raging Contagion, in my knowledge... is as a monster you can get in the Dragon Quest Monsters Jokers series, in which you can get every monster and boss. Asterisk around every. With that asterisk saying, not actually every monster. Does he? I can't recall seeing any, but... And the ice and fire... Oh, and the grottos. I guess, yeah. I'll say the grottos are my weak point, because, for a lot of these games, I don't do post-game content, because it's just so up in the air, and just, like, go ahead and explore and, go beat up, you know, tougher and tougher bosses, become the very best, like, there ever was. But, makes sense, because that's not a green dragon. The green dragon is the dragon for Dragon Quest 1. Which then got a red skin to Red Dragon. Sir, can you move? I need to see if there's something behind you. No, there definitely is. Yeah. No, I know. Once again, I thought I accidentally cast, evac and not safe passage. I do that a lot. Oh, the Hades helm. Whoops. I mean, you do have to consider the fact that, like, they're not going to include every Dragon Quest monster in every Dragon Quest game, because there would be so many monsters at that point. But hear me out. I would rather see more monsters than reskins of the same monster. You know? I'm looking at you, Skeleton Soldier, also named Securlatin Soldier, also known as Skeleton Captain. Oh, who cares, you know? Put every monster in. Yeah. Oh, but what about the just regular... Oh, God. They change their names constantly. The Fire Spirit boss from DQ, you know, 7. Oh, son of a bitch. I accidentally did that? Fuck off. Well, fuck me. That's what happens when I mash while I'm grinding. Oh, well. Part of me said I need to actually do it, and I was just like, nah, I'll do it later, and put it into axe skills. I'm sure there's a way to remove that, but, oh well. But yeah, they're the flamethrower enemy, or... I don't know, they have lots of different names. They're just regular enemies, though. But it's a boss in 7. But, let's be honest. 7 has so many bosses and is so long. No prancing pillars. I know, right? Or, I don't think they have the dancing, or, not dancing, the haunted cabinets either. I'm a really big fan of, like, a lot of the monsters that are just... Most of my knowledge of monsters come directly from the Monsters games. Though, I usually refer to some of the classic monsters from their, 7. From the original. They are in 10. Well, that doesn't help me. I know them from Joker 3. But, like, you know... Like, I call the horned rabbits, or whatever the fuck they're called, Almirages. Because that's what they are in DQM. I call them Ag Devils instead of Sylvopithecus. Because Ag Devils are what they are. Bunicorns, yeah. I don't know. I'm complaining, but I actually really like the clever use of Ag Devil instead of Sylvopithecus. Very clever for the Silver Devil. I do like seeing the evolution of the names, though, from the original all the way across all the series. Oh, good job, Kaboom. Auto MP recovery is exactly what I want to do. Let's go. What is Smash Bros. 100-day challenge? Beat one game for each core Smash Bros. Franchise in 100 days or less. Okay, so like, since the Dragon Quest Heroes in there, you want to play a DQ game. Kingdom Hearts because of Sora, Final Fantasy because of Sephiroth, and Cloud, etc, etc, etc. That's actually kind of cool. I think I could do that. I would not have chosen 9 for this, but... Come on out, you big lizard! Who dares disturb me? FF3. Haha. FF3 is not that bad in terms of length. Much faster than the other ones. Great gnarl. You're not one of the villagers, I see. I'm Greynarl! What business do you have with me, wander... The stench that surrounds you. It is one I cannot easily forget. It is the very rancor that lay thick about the denizens of the Gittish Empire. You are an agent of the House of Git, sent to destroy me. Do you fools never learn? Very well, since you insist, you shall bear witness to the awesome Bower of Dragon. Oh, absolutely. The final dungeon from Final Fantasy III can be an absolute slog if you don't grind. Or if you haven't played it several times already. Man, Ensaladal should hit the entire party. Thank you very much. Other games included Twilight Princess. Let's see. Would I have agreed with Twilight Princess? That one's fairly long, but not that bad. Diamond and... Oh my god, Diamond and Pearl, that is... Well, it's better than Sun and Moon, but... I'm not familiar with the F-Zero series, nor the Xenoblade series. Persona Q. I'm familiar with Persona 5 and 4, haven't played Q. But, yeah, that's probably one of the better options for Persona. How many games are in, or not games, how many, characters are in, why are words failing me? Super Smash Bros. Now. There's gotta be over 70, right? 83 plus. So you have to do almost one a day. You have to do one a day, essentially. Imperial dogs! Had my wings not been damaged, so it would never have ended thus. Well then, come. Will you not end my misery? Better to die than to live with the shame of defeat. Hang on, wait just a bloomin' second. I got a feeling in me bones that something's up, so I hoof it all the way up here, and what do I find? A whole ruddy bunch of years fighting like... like children. Oh, I thought you wanted Greynarl here to help yees with this black dragon. Dark dragon? So Barbarous is abroad once more? 3 long centuries have passed since I defeated that evil fiend. Well, you must have done a ruddy shonky job of it if he's up and about again, eh? Now look here, these children need your help. I understand. You wish me to take to the skies and vanquish mighty Barbarous as I did so long ago. Basically 30 plus franchises, 1 per franchise. I guess that's fair, because if you really look at it, you've got Link, Toon Link, Young Link, Zelda, Sheik, that's all Legend of Zelda, Ganondorf, Mario, Luigi, Peach, all those, Rosalina. Yeah, I guess that's true. Knock it down some. Yeah, you get about 3 days per game. That would honestly be a fun thing to stream, but I'm not going to. Oh, I don't know about that. Maybe just a few words of advice or something, you know? So, you think me a wizened old lizard too feeble to face one such as he? Hide away, it matters not. I will not help you. Do I seem frail and foolish enough to believe tales of Barbarous' return told by maggots who come to me reeking of the Empire? All right, keep your bloomin' air on. You won't help, we get it. Well, you heard the old coot. Sorry, there's nafe all I can do if he wants to act like such a big bloomin' baby. Sorry, Chookies. It'd be best if you had skedaddle now. Too bloomin' right, wreck off the lot of years. Oh, fine. Bloody heck. Kaboom, you are too frail. Blimey, well, that was a bit of a turn-up for the books. The hero of the heavens turning out to be a grumpy old dragon. I suppose that's how he can have fought the Empire 300 years ago and still be alive, eh? The games you would have played would have been Super Mario 3D World, Donkey Kong Country 2, Legend of Zelda, Minish Cap. Minish Cap's good. Dread. Haven't played Dread. I love watching the speedrun for it. Yoshi's Woolly World. Haven't played Woolly World. But I would have probably gone for Yoshi's Island, personally. Kirby Superstar Ultra. I haven't played Ultra. I like the Switch one that just came out a couple years ago. Star Fox Assault. I haven't done that one. Pokemon Black, White. Black and White's so long. You can beat Red and Blue if you know what you're doing in about an hour and a half to 2 hours. Earthbound. I want to play Earthbound. I'm probably going to stream that soon. Spoiler alert, everybody. But he didn't look up too much, did he? If he ever was a hero, he'd be the only one old enough to remember. He wouldn't listen to a word you said, and he can't even fly. Anyway, looks like we were flogging a dead donkey. Ice Climber, Fire Emblem Awakening. I do want to play the Fire Emblem series, but I hate the idea of permadeath of characters. I don't know if they've changed that in the newer ones. Game & Watch Gallery, now that's a classic. Playing those old style games. There's a casual mode. Oh, okay, that's cool. Come on, pull yourself together. You're the prodigal for Corky's sake. My, it's awful brave of one of you little people to attempt to speak to us. It's really presumptuous. We are, as I'm sure you are aware, soldiers of the almighty and eternal Gitish Empire. Abova has long been a hotbed of anti-imperial sentiment, so we felt a spot of total obliteration might rather improve the place. Ooh, Uprising, nice. WarioWare is a good game series. Metal Gear Solid, have never played the Solid series. Sonic Adventure DX is great. I like Pikmin 1 the most. I don't know what Stack Up is. Centurions in the Fright Night! Alright, let's double on up, boys. One of the games associated with Rob. Oh, yes, yes. I saw a dog speedrun a game that was associated with Rob. I'm a big enjoyer of games done quick. Maeve got quite the demotion. Raising your attention, are ya, big boy? I really like the Dragon Quest Heroes series. It's really fun being able to play as, like, you know, a bunch of the heroes from games past. But the only thing that really sucks about them is the fact that it's an action RPG. Hate action RPGs. And yet I still have to play them because I love Final Fantasy. Goodness, it seems some of these insurgents are a little less backwards than we thought. We must inform his goreship. Ho ho ho, there will be no need. I am already aware of your humiliating defeat. Lieutenant Hootingham, go! Please, your goreship, you must help. Oh, I hardly think that one incompetent enough to allow himself to be bested by mere mortals, to which yourself deserves help. Those who disgrace the great name of the Gitish Empire shall be made an example of, don't you think? My goodness, no, your gorship. Oh, somebody help me. Well, you could have just stayed behind me. How do you even beat Animal Crossing? There's the question for you. Mega Man 3, pretty nice. We Fit You. Punch Out. At least it's the Wii version. Miitopia. How do you beat Miitopia? Pac-Man World 2. Okay, Pac-Man, nice. Xenoblade, again, don't know Xenoblade. Duck Hunt Classic, Street Fighter 5, FF4. Oh, no, it's 6. I do that all the time. 6 is not bad. I like 6 a lot. Bayonetta 2. Never got into those Bayonetta style games. Oh, interesting. I knew I recognized you from somewhere. Who should it be but Aquila's apprentice? So you're alive. That is not only Greynard and his rabble who need eliminating around here. Well, it doesn't matter a huge amount. You, Greynard, up over and all. Who infest this wretched hillside will soon cease to trouble us. Who? Lieutenant Hootingham Gore departs, and peace returns to Upova. Splatoon 2, Castlevania, Portrait of Ruin, SMT4, Classic, DQ7, 3DS. Are you looking to spend a year? Banjo-Kazooie, I don't know, the King of Fighters, ARMS, alright, Minecraft, Tekken. 358 half days, that is not a game often people talk about. Love it. Just the Chuckies I was looking for. It's great now he gave me a message to give you his. Struth alone knows why, but the old flippity gibbet says he'll hear you out after all. There's a couple of conditions though. He said if you head up on your own and take a keg of Drunken Dragon with you, he'll give you another go. We make it in the storeroom down there. Though of course, if you want a fast Kingdom Hearts game, a better one would have been Kingdom Hearts Decoded. That's a fast one. What's that old grey nose? I see to fetch him some Drunken Dragon, is he? Well, she really needs a couple more days, but I suppose. No, yeah, that's true. Persona is SMT. I mean, it was a joke about a month. It is like 100 hours. Casually. Oh wait, how long's the speed run? Let's see, DQ7, 3DS, speed run. Yeah, DQ7 speed run is in about 23 and a half hours. If it was Persona only, you would do Strikers. I've never actually played Strikers. It's one I've been considering, but like, What's the difference between P5 Strikers and P5 Vanilla? Or Royal? Whichever. Because when I've tried to look at, like, trailers and shit of it, it's always just, it looks the exact same. Strikers is a Muso. I don't know what a Muso type game means. Goodbye, Tasty. Like Dynasty Warriors and Dragon Quest Heroes. So you control one person at a time, but everybody's around you in an action RPG style game. Got it. Interesting. How is it, is it the same story? Is it different? Sequel takes place after 5. Okay. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Love that. Okay, okay. You are late! How dare you make me wait so long? Because he can only carry one person at a time. And he absorbs your power through the dragon armor that we're about to get. I suppose there is no benefit in dwelling on it. Tell me your name, Worm Crow. A fittingly pathetic title. In any case, it seems I may have been hasty in saying that you were not to be trusted. How do I know? Was it not you who drove the imperial filth from the village? I may be old and decrepit, but these ears still hear far more than your mortal meat wings ever will. If a commotion occurs, I hear everything, whether I wish it or not. The imperial soldiers I knew were of a less beastly appearance, but that stench, I know it all too well. Yep. There is no doubt they are the same worms from 3 centuries past. In any case, I digress. Did you bring the drunken dragon? Though, to be honest, I wish we could get more about Grey Gnarl, because he knows a hell of a lot more than he's letting on. And he's grumpy, but I think he's doing this for a reason. Excellent, excellent. Are you familiar with the phrase, flat out like a lizard drinking? You're about to witness its true meaning. A glug, glug, glug. Hello, PS3, Xbox 360, and 3DS. Again. You little beaut. Oh, that is this spot. Oh, yeah, sorry, doll, I forgot. This is for being such a trooper. I got this when I creamed one of the triumvirates 300 years back. He seemed to think it was pretty important. It ain't worth a zack to me, but I was thinking maybe you could sell it and make a bit of a moolah. Hold up, what was that? Oh, I know that stink anywhere. I really want a remake of this game because the few amazing looking scenes we get in this are beautiful for a 3DS game that was made in release date 2009. July of 2009. Right? July 11th. It's barbarous. He's back. Stone the crows! How dare you stone the crows? It's really him. It's that blighter barbarous. What the blue places does he think he's doing attacking the village? He must be trying to rile me up, eh? Righto, if that's the way he wants to play it. I've got Crow here, so I'm good to go. Guess what? I've got a right ripper of a present for you. Your very own set of Dragon Warrior gear. All you gotta do is chuck it on, climb up there, and be back, and I'll be up and flying in no time. Argyle. Sorry, old boy, but we can't allow that. Lieutenant Hootingham Gore's orders are to give this little upstart a hiding. We cannot let the Dragon Warrior return to roam the skies. Stride, Greynarl, you will die. No, you shall die. Who doesn't like a little bit of a risky strats? Just kidding. Easy. They didn't want to make this too hard on you. Nice one. Good work. Right, get this Dragon Warrior gear on quick, smart. Rawr! We got the helm, armor, gloves, trousers, and butt boots. Butt boots. Thank you, good sir. Run through, I'll put on, jump on me back, and I'll be able to channel a bit of magic and get all born. I can't beat old Barbarous if I can't fly, so you're with me whether you like it or not, kiddo. Right there, let's get cracking. The drunken dragon sent me the power of good. This'll be a walkover, I can feel it. Yeah, it'll be a walkover because you drank because your bones ache. I would know because my bones also ache. I really like this set of armor. It's a shame it absolutely sucks. Actually, that one's okay. Actually, that one's okay. Actually, that one's okay. Actually, I haven't actually upgraded my shit in a while. They did this specifically for this upcoming cutscene. Oh, look at you, have reached the Dragon Warrior, eh? Righto! Hop up on me back then. Again, I don't know why I gave him a, they're Australian, okay? They're down under. Actually, no, they're not down under. They're up over. Get it? We'll have Barbarous barbeated back before dinner. Let's get cracking. I just got that joke. I fucking hate myself. They have Australian phrases, gala. They've got the dialect, the accent, and the linguistical sentence structure of Australians, and they're the exact opposite of the down under. They're the up over. I fucking hate myself for not realizing this until now. Unless I've made this connection in the past and have forgotten it, which is totally possible. Anyway, please enjoy. Where are ya, Barbara? Show yourself. Over there, eh? Look at this. I can't believe you're still alive. Believe. And die! You are formidable yet, Greynarl, but this will not end as it did when last we met. What the bloomin' blue blazes? It's Shenron! I command a power greater than you have ever known. And you will bow down before it! You have had enough? Very well. Now watch in despair. What the? Simply to destroy you would not be enough. First, you must witness the obliteration of your home. I can't let him do this. It's been short but sweet, kiddo. See you around. We can't have you croaking it just yet, guardian of Angel Falls. As once again we are falling to the earth from the heavens for the third time this game. They just have to remind us that we protect Angel Falls. Well, the flap just happened. Honestly, it never rains, but it really chucks it down, eh? Why did she leave, is my question. Because then you get, quote, lost and can't find us, Stella. This is our newest guest, sir. Sent to us by his Gorship, Lieutenant Hootingham Gore's forces. Oi, maggot! You stand in the presence of none other than Lieutenant Gorham Hogg of the Triumvirate. A soldier so loyal that he was placed in charge of the Empire's most impenetrable prison, the Gortress. Show some respect. And what exactly do you mean by bringing this pig ugly nobody before me, may I ask? Yes, sir. This is the apprentice of Aquila, about whom we have been hearing so much about, sir. The same rogue who dared challenge Imperial forces on Dragonback, sir. No ordinary criminal, I think you'll agree, sir. It appears that his Gorship, Lieutenant Hootingham Gore, was given the orders to deliver him to our care, sir. But of course I had forgotten that we were finally rid of that ghastly Greynarl swine. His defeat will show those who would oppose the Empire that there is no one who will save their bacon. Yes, sir. Very funny, sir. But what is this, you pig-headed fool? How many more swine jokes are there? I believe I made it abundantly clear that we are the business of petting Celestrians. Does this swine look celestial to you? That imbecile Hootingham Gore sold me a pig in a poke. Bird-brained fool. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. What shall I do with this, mortal scum, sir? Throw her in the cells with the rest of her boorish kind. We can always use an extra pair of hands. Yes, sir. Very good, sir. Right, maggot, come with me. Okay. And thus begins our imprisonment in Maggot. And as you know, we are in an impenetrable place where there's no way anything bad can happen. I suggest you rest while you can. You'll be joining the other prisoners for a spot of hard labor from tomorrow. Yes, there's nothing about this impenetrable place that might have a inkling of a bad decision whatsoever in the way that they hold their prisoners. It's not like they didn't check my inventory or, you know, anything like that, right? I mean, there's no way they'd be so silly as to forget to ensure that I had absolutely no weapons or armor of any kind. No siree. They would not be so silly as to miss something like that. Nope, no. Nah. Definitely not an issue here. Oh, just a corpse. The door's locked. The first time I played this, I didn't know I had equipment. Oh, keep down in there, will ya? I can't hear myself think. You must be new, I can see how you might not be the best pleased ending up like this, but throwing a wobbly won't do you no good. This ain't the kind of place you can afford to go wasting your energy, not unless you want to be dead by next week. Get some shut-eye while you can. As we go, I'll share more issues of how horrible this was the first time I played it. I say, what do you think this is? A holiday camp? Up now. The others are already hard at it. I'd run along if I were you. Well, I was wrong about the lions, you jammy beggar. Anyway, morning, Treckle. I'm Sterling, your friendly neighbor. What should I call you? Crap, eh? Blimey, I never expected... Oh, nothing, don't mind me. Nice to meet you, Crow. I'm what you might call the foreman around here. You know, in charge of the workforce and all that. Also, I'm in charge of giving newcomers the guided tour and showing them the ropes. You just have a wander around and I'll give you the lowdown for the interesting bits. No. If you finish your tour, perhaps you should think about doing some work, eh? You can get hold of all kinds of stuff if you got the right connections. He sees, well, I don't think I need to spell it out, do I? It's a good idea to not make ending up here one of your top priorities. Probably easier said than done now. Oh, well, I wouldn't go any farther that way if I was you. Treckle, strictly no prisoners allowed. Guard tower and the guard quarters and all that is up there, see? And there's solitary confinement cells down at the bottom, at the, or so I've been told. The ones where Gorham all keeps his special guests. Anyway, that's the by-the-by, that they're trying to use a shield field. Shield field! I wouldn't go touching if I was you. Your Imperial soldiers can go wandering through them willy-nilly, but prisoners get a short, sharp shock. Actually, experience is the best teacher, I suppose. Why don't you give it a quick test? Okay. Hey, how come you didn't get shot? Anyway, get back here quick. If the gods see you, they'll have your guts for garters. Oh, you had me worried there, Treckle. What the heck happened anyway? How come you just strolled through that shield field? Eh, what's that? It's glowing. Look at that. It's got the Imperial mark carved into it. But why is it glowing? Maybe that's how come you managed to get through the shield field. Where'd you get it from? Rainharl, eh? That wrinkly old lizard? Makes sense, I suppose. Anyway, listen, Treckle. You better keep this between us, alright? If the gods find out, we'll be for it. So keep stunned. This here's the gallows, mate. And they ain't just for show, neither. There's a lot of good mates of mine been strung up there for giving gods the grief. The second I get the chance, I'm gonna make them pay. And this is the last part of our guided tour. This is where a few lucky so-and-sos come to get bossed around and chatted at by the gods every day. I say this is a rather lax pace. Would you mind awfully picking it up? My whipping arm is ever so tired, but not so tired I can't manage a few hundred lashes for any of you who I catch dawdling. Oh, I can't do this anymore. What does it do? Please tell me. I say that's hardly the spirit. This is vital work. Oh, sorry. The gods don't have any clue what this thing does. And there's only so much endless, pointless work a bloke can do before it gets too much. In the end, it's a matter of waiting for your body to break or your spirit. This is the way out of the Gortress. I am afraid you won't have any reason to come out this way ever, so move along now. Not that you could get very far. Can't get past that shield field. They have these shield field things prisoners can't go through, see? If you go out through, you could go up east and up again or get in Palace. Alright, that's about it for Sterling's Grand Gortress Tour. Sorry, Treckle, but we can't put off a day's work much longer. Tell you what, probably got a few more minutes. Why don't you have one last look around? Says he'll be right here and immediately moves. What was that, Treckle? You done letting look around, want to get to work? Yep, right, fair enough. Follow me. We put in a long, exhausting day of work. And then we pace. Crow! Crow! It's me, Starling. I bet you cream crackered. Ain't ya? First day's always the hardest. Anyway, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's a bit of a long story, but bear with me. It's worth it. You've been here a day now, so I don't have to tell you the Gortress is a pretty horrible old, which is why I've been working on a little escape plan for a while now. What I wanted to tell you was I want you in on it. Well, I call it a plan, but it ain't much really. We're gonna wait for a chance to smash and grab the guards' weapons off. It probably ain't the most sophisticated thing you've ever heard, but there's plenty more of us than them, so it could work. The problem till now has been what to do about the shield fields. As long as they're there, we can't get out. But if we had someone like you on board who could get through them, we'd be laughing. You in? Sure. Nice one, Treckle. I knew we could count on ya. But don't get your hopes up too soon. We still have to wait for our chance. Could be tomorrow, could be next year. I'll fill you in on the details later. Just keep your head down and save your strength. Okay. 20 minutes later. Ever so sorry to disturb your beauty sleep, but would you mind getting up off the slovenly backside and getting to work? So yes, we have a very lovely boss fight coming up fairly soon. And the first time I played it, didn't realize we had our equipment. So I fought this boss equipmentless. Step on up there now, there's a good fella. No, I don't want to die. Oh, do pull yourself together and stop making that abysmal racket. Fine, if you're gonna waste everyone's time being such a baby, I suppose we'll have to forget about the hanging for now. I'll just slice you to ribbons instead, you malingering, work-shy ingrate. Somebody help me. It's no good, I can't let him get away with this. I say, what on earth do you think you're doing? Listen up, all of ya. We've been pushed around by these horrible giddish idiots for too long, and enough's enough. It's time we stood up for ourselves and put an end to this once and for all. It's time for a fight for freedom. What do you mean freedom? If we beat them, we can't get out of the Gortress. What's the point? No need to worry on that front. Chrono over here knows how to get through the shield fields and let us out. Which means she can get up to the guard tower and switch off the shield field generator. All she needs is us to lend a hand by distracting the guards with a knuckle sandwich or two. Piece of cake. If that's true, maybe we do stand a chance. Well, you ain't got much of a reason to lie, is he? Let's give these toffee-nosed Imperials a taste of their own medicine. Sorry to bring the on you, Treckle, but you can't afford to hang around in a place like this any longer than you have to. I mean, you got things to be doing, ain't ya? Oh, and I see if you can fetch some of your mates to help out and all. See, I didn't read this. So not only did I fight this upcoming boss without equipment on, but also solo. Not the smartest moves. Granted, this was 15 years ago, so I was merely the age of 16. Alright, Tasty. Alright, kaboom. And of course, Spike. I should also say that first playthrough was also the first time where I didn't even know how to get friends. I didn't talk to extra people like Patty. So, you know, I beat half of the game before I looked up where do you get your first partner. And that was when I discovered, oh, you get it at Patty as soon as you get to Stornway. And I was just like, what? They're healthy enough. Oh, that way, you numpty. The guard tower's on the next level up. Oh, thank you. I say, how in the blazes did you find yourself here, Pierre? This is most irregular. Well, however you managed, I have no choice but to make an example of you. He's ever so polite. He's like, oh, my bad, old girl. I can't believe you made it up here, but this was a mistake. You need to, please back off a little. And let's go to the gallows together. Right, that's a good gal. And dead. What's up here? I'm king of the squirrel! Okay. There we go. Shield field turned off. Nice one! I knew I could count on you. The rest of the prisoners are keeping the gods busy, so that side of things is covered. There's others who'll need a bit of helping. Well, the maximum security lot in them solitary confinement cells downstairs, of course. I can't handle it on me, Todd, so you're gonna have to back me up. Thanks a billion billion! And that is a free heal, I believe? Oh, yeah. Oh, so nice. Hang a tick. You'll have to bore through me if you want the contents of that chest, though. I can't think of a much rasher course of action. There you are, Trickle. I knew you'd come. I seen you was sound the moment I met you. Now, if we're gonna set that maximum security lock downstairs, right, we'll have to kick that Goram Og fella's head in first. I rather think you should have escaped when you had the chance, so I have no choice but to butcher you, old thing. You poor dear imbeciles, you really think you stand a chance? Yes, I do. Another little lost piglet. Well, you can bring all the piglets you like. I'll make mincemeat of all of you. But before I do, tell me, how did you swine get through the shield field? Is that... My, wherever did you lay your grubby little trotters on that? How did oof like you come to be in possession of the Gitter Shield given to me by King Godwin himself? Well, there'll be plenty of time to find that out. Once I've crushed your ham-fisted attempt at an uprising. I'll take on the goons. You smash that pig's face in. Now I'll teach you a thing or two about the true power of the porcine. Will you though, good sir? Alright. Now, Spike, please buff me. Actually, no. I'm not gonna leave this to chance. Spike, you will do what I tell you to. I like how this gives us +2 attack, -1 defense. They could have been a lot worse than that. All right, now buff Kaboom. We need to make sure our physically weakest person, critical hit dodge. Let's go. Alright, well, now that Spike is done being useful, you can just go heal whoever you want, whenever you want. Oh yeah, I meant to flop the screens. I really hate that the main game in the overworld's on the bottom screen, but then when you go into fights, it's on the top screen. Couldn't you have just made it? No, of course not, because they want you to have touch controls of everything. You could have just had like a directional button or something on the bottom screen with the map. But no, that makes too much sense. Nice. Simple, easy. But no level ups. A tough guy tattoo. Surely not. Lieutenant of the glorious Gittish Empire cannot be beaten by mere piglets. It is a dream. A nightmare, even! No, I remember now. I made a pig's ear of a battle and was defeated like this once before. Yes, that's it. It was Greynar. He made crackling of me with his breath, and... well, I suppose I must have died. Am I dead? Pig swill. I can't be. Can I? And if I am, what of our glorious empire? Seems like you weren't no ordinary monster, eh? What exactly is going on with this Gittish Empire? Ah, anyway, we can worry about that later now. Let's see if it's in here. Here we go. I knew it was in here. Ah, me dear old whistle. Now I've got you back. I can call the old girl again. We've got the ultimate key! Nice one, Trickle. That key should unlock the solitary confinement bells downstairs. Right, let's get down there. 1 second, old girl. I got some place to check real fast, because we'll be leaving this place after we're done here. I love how they're still fighting out here, even though, like, it's essentially done. I guess most normal people wouldn't have come out here immediately to check these cells, but, you know, whatever. Ugh. Now I get to play the hardest game in the world. The memory game. Where are all the places I couldn't access before? I don't know! Nothing there. Nothing there. I guess it's only 2 cells that have pots in them. Which probably will, neither will have either. Anything. Neither will have either? Yeah. Suspected. I can think of like 2, maybe... I can think of 3 places right now I can access. But there's definitely more than that for the ultimate key. Snakeskin. Must no, please, you must help me. I am merely a chef brought here to surprise the soldiers with cuisine. I am not one of them. I am a mortal man. Oh, okay. That's what a monster would say. Anyway, walk like a tank. Oh, okay. Safe shoes, safer shoes, and safest shoes. Oh, perfect. So they really were keeping them down here. Look, Crow, it's one of the maximum security prisoners I was telling you about. What you see trapped in that cocoon thingy in there is no less than a bona fide bloomin' Celestian. Anyway, we've got to get them all out, open all the cells, and let's set those blighters free. Is it truly you, Crow, or is this an apparition I see before me? But if you have come to our aid, then who? It matters not, you have my thanks. Oh, please, I beg of thee, why must I suffer so? Ba-na-na-na-na. The minions of the Empire drain the powers of Celestians held captive in these cocoons, and not just here. It seems there are Celestians still imprisoned within the confines of Gittingham Palace. I can stand it no longer, please, no more. Imperial soldiers are able to see us Celestians, though ordinary mortals cannot. The instant we fell from the skies, they were able to set upon us and take us to captive. They hold sway over Barbarous by providing him with power drained from captive Celestians. King God, one of the House of Get. Truly you are without conscience or compassion. Blimey, they can't even bleed and walk. That thing we turned off must have been sucking the strength out of them or something. Anyway, we better get him out of here fast, then we can figure out what to do. Crow and Zerling escort the freed Celestians out of the depths of the Gortress. It's Sterling and Crow, they're back! We was worried sick about you two. Where the heck have you been? We gave them prison guards a proper hiding while you was gone, Gov. And what you still doing there? How come you haven't escaped yet, you bunch of numpties? We didn't want to leave our governor behind, did we? We couldn't think what to do without me, more like. Can't you see this ain't no time to be waiting around for the likes of us? Honestly, Crow, what are they like? A bunch of bloomin' numbskulls. Enjoy your little victory while you can, you disobedient rotters. What's that I hear? Is it the sound of wings? You should have run while you had the chance. It's barbarous! Now you'll see what happens to those who defy the glorious Gittish Empire! Oh, crikey, we're all going to be back to a bloomin' crisp! Guys, for one thing, we can't stand up to the likes of that audible monster. Oh no, why did they have to get here so quick? We're done for. Pull yourselves together, you bunch of wimps. Are you really gonna give up after all we've come this far? Don't be daft. It's all well and good saying that, Gov, but what are we supposed to do? It's not like we can fly, is it? Don't you worry yourselves about that. I'll sort something out. All you gotta do is run. Go on, beg it. Oh, come off it, Gov. Running ain't gonna do no good. Admit it, we're finished. Now I reckon we must have something up his sleeve. The wily old devil. Come on. What have we got to lose, eh? He's right. We can't give up now. Might as well see what Sterling can pull out of the bag. Let's do it. Leg it. Right, let's see what we can do, shall we? Look at it, the dragon! He's flying off. Does that mean we're saved? No way, Sterling must have pulled it off! We better get going while the going's good then, boys. Come on! Here you are, Crow. Where the flap have you been? More to the point, what did you think you were doing getting yourself carted off like that? I've been flapping around like a blue-faced fly, sorting the Starflight Express out all on my own since you disappeared. Did you ever think of anyone but yourself? I'm behind myself with worry. Not beside myself, I had to be behind because I was scared. It'll be the death of me, you will. I suppose you think it's funny calling me all the way out to the back end of beyond like this, do ya? Hang on, how did you even manage to get the Starflight to come at your beck and call anyway? Sorry if I called you at a bad time, Treacle. Wait, oi, who said you could come aboard, get lost? Hang on, no, it can't be. Oh, my days, it really is. It's old Fat Guts. Hello, you. Oh, you call him Fat Guts, you cheeky man. How many times have I told you it's Captain? Captain! Well, long time no see anyway, Treacle. Looks like you've been getting by all right without me. So, how do you know we'll grow here anyway? Right, you know this wingless wonder too, do ya? Well, it's a long old story, but, Oh, right, you ain't got a clue what I'm doing here, have ya? Alright, it's like this. The prison foreman thing, that was just while we was all banged up. My real identity as well. I'm the mighty Sterling, Captain and Chief Engineer of the Starflight Express, Supreme Celestial Chariot of the Skies. Still fat in the guts and the head, eh? And still making a flapping idiot of yourself at every opportunity, I see. Nah, it was just... right. First things first, we should head for the observatory. The Celestians we set free are in the carriage behind. Let's lift them up where they belong. Crow, having escaped the mighty Gortris, returns to the observatory with the freed Celestians. Ah, the blessed observatory! At long last, we are returned! Crow, we are in your debt. Had you not come to our aid, who knows what may have befallen us. But now we are returned to our home in the skies. It is only a matter of time before we are restored to our former strength. You need worry about us no longer. Make haste to Apus Major and pray some of the events that occurred in the world below. You must tell them all. The revival of the Gittish Empire, the happenings of the Gortris, the resurrection of Barbarous, and of Aquila's betrayal. So, Crow, you are returned. We give great thanks for your heroic rescue of so many of your captive brethren. Now you must tell me of the going on in the lands of the Protectorate. Crow tells Apus Major all about everything that happened. So the Gitish Empire ravages the lands of the Protectorate once again? You are too young to remember, but the Gitish Empire was an evil dominion that fell into ruin centuries ago. Its denizens sought supremacy over the Protectorate, but were destroyed by their unquestionable thirst for power. Crow, you spoke before of Aquila's betrayal and the theft of the figs. But behold, the figs are here, returned to the sacred bastion of the observatory, by none other than Aquila himself. My lord, I bring you the lost figs in Crow's stead. The figs are restored to the rightful home. You have our deepest gratitude, Aquila, but it was Crow to whom I entrusted their retrieval. Why is it you who returns them to us? Crow and I reunited in the Protectorate and resolved to work together to seek out the figs. We roamed the land separately and eventually located all 7 of them. Alas, we were separated during our return to the observatory. Surely, though, she will return ere long. What can I become of her, I wonder? Aquila, truly you have done well. Now, perhaps peace can return fully to the Protectorate. Thank you, my lord. Now, if I may, I will take my leave. You do not wait the return of your apprentice, Aquila. I fear not, my lord. I have business that must be attended to. My lord, I pray the Crow will be safe in your care. Farewell. Aquila, return the figs unto us. This surely is not the act of a traitor. But Crow, you are pure of heart and have nothing to gain from bearing false witness. What can this mean? I can make little sense of it. Crow, Celestian and Guardian, we of the Observatory have a teaching. Fig Bloom hails the opening of the heavenly gates and sets the Celestians on the path to salvation. And lo, it shall be in the celestial carriage that we, the chosen custodians, journey to the realm of the Almighty. All of the figs are returned to the Observatory. It is time. Let us seek out the realm of the Almighty. We cannot know the extent of the teaching's truth, but we must have faith. The Almighty himself is to be found there. Surely then we are saved. Crow, you will journey with me to the realm of the Almighty. Yeah. Let us make haste. I shall await you at the Starflight Express. He shall express us at the Starflight Yas Choo-choo. He's about to get very excited by the Fae. This man is acting all prim and proper, but he's about to be like a giddy schoolgirl in a candy factory. You are here, Crow. Good. Now let us journey aboard the celestial carriage. But if you need anything else, let me confirm something. Aquila attacked you and stole the figs from you. You are certain? You know not why it would do such a thing, yet when he gained possession of the sacred fruits, he delivered them faithfully to me. Such is not the action of an imperial pawn. Whatever his motive, I know that his intentions are good. I trust in him, as I trust in you. Now, the figs are all recovered. What's up, Crow? Have you been And I'd a chat with a pussy major about everything that's been going on or something. Was that a realm of the Almighty? Deliver the figs to Finkro. I'll get on it. So this is the Starflight Express. Please forgive my intrusion. It's bathed in the same golden glow that envelops the fruits of the great world tree. This is truly creation of the Almighty. Who's this old fuddery-duddery crow? He's like, oh! You are the sainted stewardess of the Starflight Express, are you not? I am a major keeper of the observatories in honor, and this is... Sterling's the name, sir. Captain and Chief Engineer of the Starflight Express and one of Crow's closest comrades. Excellent, excellent. Well, Captain Sterling, I have a favor to ask of you. Crow's unstinting efforts have brought the figs back to the observatory. Now, the prophecy must be fulfilled. You must deliver us to the realm of the Almighty aboard the celestial carriage. Well, sir, the Almighty did once tell me something. When the figs have finally bloomed, you bring them Celestians up here to the realm of the Almighty. Words to that effect. And I ain't no genius, but I reckon this must be what that spiel was all about. So you just leave it to me, sir. Step back and make yourself at home. Next up, realm of the Almighty. Achoo-choo. My goodness, the Starflight Express, it's glowing. Incredible! The observatory is a mere speck below us already. Truly, this is the conveyance of the gods! Captain Sterling, did you command at the Express span many years? I've been at the helm since the very day the Almighty put her into action, sir. It's been a while now. Blimey, so Fat Guts is even more ancient than I thought. Shut at you! I ain't ancient and I ain't no Fat Guts either. The Captain! Techno-color train. Ladies and gentlemen, now arriving in the realm of the Almighty, all change. At long last, my most fervent prayers are finally to be answered. Follow me, sir. The old fuddery-duddery. I suppose we should tag along too, eh, Crow? Don't want to be left behind like a pair of melons, eh? No, we don't want to be left behind like a pair of melons, whatever that means. The gates are shut tight. Crow reads the words inscribed on them. Only the pure shall pass. Pass, pure-hearted one. Go to your goal. Go to your god. You know, this is some fairly ominous music for the realm of the Almighty, you know. Don't you think? I will keep that on him, actually. This is the only time you can grab these items. There's only 2 of them, but it's the only time you can grab them. So grab them. Where's the other one? Oh. Next floor. Whee! Oh, he didn't even have speed up. Agility up, sorry. Wait. About to make a mistake? What? In the beginning, I did separate sea and sky. I did place the stars in the heavens. I did set the land afloat upon the seas. I did make the birds, the fish, the flowers, the trees, and all the creatures, and I did set them to inhabit the realm I created. And lastly, when all was done, I did make mortal kind in my own image. Yeah, a god must watch over all of his children. He must stand sentinel over the righteous and the pure of heart. He must deliver them from evil. He must deliver them from sin and the doers of sin. And verily, the sinful must be eradicated. All my creatures were pure of heart, all but the mortals, among whom dwelt both the righteous and the sinful. And yea, were the sinful ever plentiful in number, and the righteous ever few. And the sinful did rule forcefully over the righteous, and forcefully over my creatures, and did bring suffering upon them. Surprisingly, for a JRPG, we don't have to kill a god this time. You do in 7. You kill the devil. So, here and dwells the Almighty. Finally, my prayers of countless millennia are answered. Finally, we shall meet. What is the meaning of this? What's going on here? The temple's smashed to bits? What has befallen this place? What has become of the Almighty? This rupture, it cannot be. Surely the light which ravaged our own realm cannot have penetrated so far. Oh, Almighty One, hear my call. Where art thou? Hast thou forsaken us? Almighty One! What cannot become of him? Why does he not heed my call? Because he doesn't give 2 farts about you, old man. Not 2 farts. The area is bathed in a mysterious glow. Truly, it is a sublime light that shines here. Perhaps this is where we must make an offering of the heavenly fruit. Crow, my child, you must offer up the figs. Now, make the offering! Yay. The offering must be made. Crow, my child, you must offer up the figs. Crow makes an offering of the figs. Oh, Almighty One, take these divine fruits we offer unto you. We offer up the figs and still nothing. Still our call is not heeded. What can this mean? A mysterious voice resounds through the air. Crow, Celestian and Guardian, and Apus, Keeper of the Observatory, canst thou hear my voice? Is this the voice of the Almighty? Alas, I am not the one whom you Celestians call Almighty. Benevolence, born of the pure mortal hearts, caused figs to bloom on Yggdrasil's boughs, and the Celestial Express to find this realm. And now, Crow, you and your companions have returned the figs to the realm of the Almighty, and so I am awoken from my slumber of countless aeons. Now, return unto me, my Celestian children. Are we back at the observatory? What is this light that bathes mighty Yggdrasil? Welcome home, my Celestian children. I am she who you have heretofore known as Yggdrasil. I am the only daughter of the Almighty himself, the Grand Architect Zenus, not to be confused with Zeus, who was a man-whore. I am the goddess Celestria. Can this be? My dear Celestians, long have you tended the protectorate and offered unto me the benevolence you gathered there, and your diligent efforts have finally returned me to consciousness. You have my deepest gratitude. And you, Crow, you retrieved the figs which we had thought found, but which were lost once more. We are eternally in your debt. So, Lady Celestria, I hope I may address you so. What can have led to your transformation to mighty Yggdrasil? I did so to protect the mortals in their realm. My father believed the mortals a flawed creation and resolved to erase them from existence. Yea, the mortals are not fit to inhabit my kingdom. They are an aberration. From dust they came, and to dust I shall return them. I beg of you, stay your hand. Wherefore do you defy me? What cause have you to give them succor? Father, I have faith in the mortals. You must not lay waste to the realm, I beg of thee. You dare question my will. You dare obstruct my purpose. Celestial, what is this insolence? Imagine just turning yourself into a tree because you dislike your father's decisions. You can't tell me what to do, Dad! I'm a tree now! Do you know what trees don't have? Ears, so I can't hear you. If it be the only way to save mortal kind, I shall take on this form. I shall become Yggdrasil, the world tree. My body shall be returned only when the good that lies within mortal hearts is proven. There's purity in the mortal soul! Wouldn't doubt it. I will prove this to you, though it cost me my freedom. Impetuous child, You know not what foolishness you contemplate, Celestria. If no such proof shall present itself, you will be cursed to eternal slumber. See, look at that. No ears. My child, what have you done? So be it, your rashness has stayed my hand, the mortal shall live. Let there be beings to serve your purpose. Let these beings stand ever vigilant over mortal kind, awaiting proof of the purity within. But know this, Celestria, the day of your awakening may never come. The benevolence you gathered was the very proof of mortal purity I had awaited. I assumed the form of Yggdrasil to persuade my father of the goodness within the mortal heart. When benevolence was offered unto me in time, the figs would bloom. And when the figs were delivered to the realm of the Almighty, I would awaken once more. Zenus created the observatory and you, my celestian children, to serve me. To watch over the mortals, to gather benevolence, to offer benevolescence, to offer it unto me, to gather the figs that would one day bloom and by their power to awaken me from my slumber. So this has been our calling all along, but what of the Almighty himself? Could he be the ill-omened light that struck our realm and his also? Is he in fact... Fear not, had my father ceased to be, I too would have passed on to another realm and this world would have ceased to exist. He is with us somewhere, though he is not to be found in the realm of the Almighty. My celestian children, there is something I must convey to you. The light that violated the realm of the Almighty, the being from whence it came, he wishes to destroy our world. It is he who brought the Empire back from the forgotten reaches of time. His hatred emanates from the palace at its heart. Crow, Celestian, and Guardian, you must journey to the heart of the Gittish Empire and deliver mortal kind from the evil that dwells therein. I shall open the way before you. I shall bloom a tree. This tree of purest blue shall guide you to the lands of the House of the Git. When the evil that lies at the heart of the land is quenched, the world will be safe once more. Please, Crow, you must deliver the mortal realm from evil. Such tragedy, such benevolence, that the goddess Celestia should sacrifice herself to protect mortal kind. It is well indeed that we serve the great world tree through all millennia. She is more than the worthy mistress. But now the mortal realm is in peril once more at the hands of the Gittish Empire. Only you can prevent forest fires and extinguish the threat. Yeah, you're the only one who can save the Protectorate and the Observatory from certain disaster, eh, Trickle? Well, you've only got the weight of 2 worlds on your shoulder. No big deal. Don't let him get down, will ya? Right, I'll be waiting on the stoplight. Flapping flip! Well, who would have thought it? I'm all of a flutter after that. Seems like everyone's counting on us, eh? Well, we can't go cooking the books then. Why would I cook the books? I'm doing so good! I do find it amusing, though, Cozy, that I would somehow, 4 or 5 years later, repeat the exact same line in the exact same game without even remembering it. So if you go to the Gittish Empire and get rid of the baddies there, we'll go back to normal, eh? Looks like you better get crack-a-lackin' then. Can't expect me and everyone else to wait around forever. Alright, time for us to start a zoom, 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 baby. Boom, 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 boom. First off, Dower Bridge. Couple things to do, yeah? Okay. Free mini medal in the mini medal place. I have to say, this is one of the least, like, memorable, mini medal, places. Mostly because I can never remember it. Ahoy there, I be Captain Max Medlin. Miracle sword at 32. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Ooh la la, no pantalones. It's basically just wearing your, you know, boomer briefs. That puts the T in testosterone. But the question again is, which T does it put in testosterone? I don't know, the game doesn't tell me. Anyway. Moving ahead. We've got a secret store to go to. Welcome to the secret shop. You'll be treated like a real VIP here. What kind of shop is this, you ask? Well, you will see. The Headsman's Axe. The Marauder's Maul. Chiron's Bow. So, this is something I'm going to purchase, but not use. Purchase. Oh, look, a bunny suit. A dangerous bikini top. Oh, look, a maid outfit. Perfect. Pop socks. A dangerous midriff wrap. And of course, high heels. Interesting. I have some ideas of things I want. In the future! That's not now. Anyway, we are going to, let's see. Stornway has nothing special, but we're going there anyway. Because nothing special could still be something special. It's just nothing special. It's okay, don't worry about it. So, chances are... Not chances are. Next Thursday, I will flat cut beat this game. You want to let me out, you say? Ugh, thanks, but no thanks. There's no place like home and all of that. I didn't intend to leave in a hurry. Are you looking at me or chewing a break? Cause you soon will be get lost, alright? Hey, you been to see the treasure chamber on the roof? I reckon there seems a valuable treasure there. Of course I have, sir. It was required. But we're gonna have to decide what the next Dragon Quest game we're gonna play. We've got 3 choices in the main series, still. I think I know Cozy's preference. Next, coughing well. I've been coughing pretty well myself, if you know what I'm saying. This guy has a quest for us. He wants us to make, hand drills? Perfect. Now I just need some hammer hand drills and I'll be all set. I've been stuck in this place for 2 whole years! New here, oh yeah, well, you out in no time, don't you worry. Can you give me some hammer hand drills? Nice one. Sir. 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 The door's open. Bye. I don't think anyone even knows you're here. I'm sure he'll figure it out eventually. Maybe. Okay. What do you think? You think he'll realize? Sorry, that was a spoiler. Even when you make it for him, his escape plan fails. So yeah. What are we hoping for by breaking all this shit? Mini medals? Candy? Rare candies? So we can level up easily. Those don't actually exist. Seed skills, though, those do. This gets us a falcon blade and a ring. Oh, sorry, a banana seed. And we know what banana seeds do for us. still faster to do this. Alright, now we need to go to the northeast well. This one, right here. Just some mittens. Next is the plumbed depths. Excuse me. This enemy is the cat's pajamas. They're prestigigators. The word I can never say. Prestidigitator. Prestidigitator. Yes. Alright. Evac. Now we need to go to Gerzen. Which is a little obnoxious to get to, but whatever. We're trying to buy time anyway, because we're gonna beat the game. We don't have enough time to beat the game. Well, we have more than enough time to beat the game, but it's gonna cut next week's stream short. At some point. Because I should get through the Gittingham Palace pretty quickly and easily. Theoretically. Anyway, that's the rig. Plus, after we go here, we're gonna get a quick heal and then, go to the Gittingham area. Gittingham? The pig's knees. Grab this. The Thug's Mug. And grab this. That should be it. Everything. Surprisingly, there was not that many, things. Huh? Weird. Fuck off. Anyway, to the Gortress. Going for a quick old healsy. There we go. Yeah, it's just 2 major, dungeons left. Chances are, even though I'll beat it early next week, I'll probably just do some post-game shit just to give us something to do. Crow, my child, a malevolent force protects the stronghold wherein dwells the evil. I shall open the way for you. Thank you, Mama Celestia. But that is the limit of my powers. The task of eliminating evil's origin must fall to you. And time to fight who better than an owl man? Who? Ho ho ho, who should it be but you, Crow? Oh, nice to see you again. Your action proved me hasty in dismissing you so readily, to wit your liberation of the hoodlums who inhabited the Gortress. Although it is that careless to-wit Gorham Hog who is most to blame, it was he who caused King Godwin to scold us so. Ho ho ho, but this is hardly becoming. I'm allowing my feelings to fly away with me. Oh, my blood is positively boiling. I shall just have to take it out on someone to wit your good self. Ow. Ow. Wow, that bad karma is just not dead. Damn. Still not dead. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Yup. Not again. Oh, kaboom! Ah, shit. Tasty is primed. It's fine by me. Nice. Alright. You could they grace, and you could they grace. Unfortunately, because it goes twice. Well. Tension boost! Come on, all the way. Oh, so close. Oh well. Come on, get it right first try. Yes, go. Good, and totally focus on Spike. Fine by me. Oh. Let's go. Kaboom survives. And this should be... No! Interesting. Will Miracle Slash this if he doesn't die. Oh, he didn't die, surprisingly. Ah, poop. Oh, good. I'm very worried he was gonna use Swoosh on us again. And heal! Yeah, so it is about 25% that I heal. Nice. Oh, it seems I underestimated you yet again. Still, it is you. Oh, I pity. A worse fate awaits you. To wit, Lieutenant Gorsby Purvis, last to the triumvirate. The palace is safe in his hands. Oh, but I would so love to have humiliated you myself. Oh, ho, ho, ho. All right, step foot in here. And turn around. Swine Dimbles is still faster to get to. Actually, they may be close at the same amount of time. Get in Ham Palace. Yeah, get in that ham. Nice fork. Ooh, look at all them treasures, y'all. That's a boss auger. Nice. pieces of candy. A reckless necklace. Anyway. Maybe asking, why are we ignoring all these chests? Because I don't want to. Or chests, enemies. It's because there's like 2 bosses in this place. There is a heal before one of them. The second one. Hey, a Hephaestus flame. Nice. Where will you go, Mr. Froggy? I want to go through the door. Move your fat ass, please. I'd like to point out he shot 2 shots and we got hit once. Makes sense. Doesn't. There's nothing on the roof, so... Hold on, where do I go? Or maybe we do, just not yet. Whoops. Time to fight the Dark Skellimans. Whoops. Didn't even see you behind the pillar, good sir. Despite the fact that you were very large and very much in charge. Think I was a Catamunder? Let's find out. What? I almost missed my chair. That was a heavy sigh. Why are you sighing, buddy? Say hi. You want your food? Okay. There you go. Anyway. He's very cute. But didn't want to be on my lap. He wanted to be face first in his food. Oh, tasty. Oh, kaboom. And then we shout, cock-a-doodle-doo, to wake them up. King Cobra Claws. Bum, bum, bum. Curious about something. Spike, divinate me. 4,000. 900. 12,800. Alright, that's not a much. That's not a much. That's not a lot, not too much. Let's get a couple of quick kills, y'all. Good job, Spike. Finally, you got multi-heal. Jesus. On a stick. Oh, your staff skills are almost done. Hello, Ahmad. Hi. In pursuit of happiness. I'm doing alright. Lucius, you want out, bud? Ba-da-dum-bum. Nice. Fully done with that. Tasty can always wear the claws. Crow to 37, and then we move on. Nice! No. We are literally just about there. Nice! No, I don't need to check that. I know we're nearly there. Fizzle! Come on, we're so close. 100 more experience. Nice. I was hoping for more skill points. All right, it's time for Lieutenant Purvis. So, the other two snuffed it, eh? What perfect fatheads. Then I'm the last of the triumvirate. Gorsby Purvis is the name. Beyond this door lies the throne room of our proud and prosperous leader, King Godwin of the House of Git. And I'm afraid that I cannot let you pass. I'm afraid that to let you pass is perfectly out of the question. Prepare to be perforated. Perforated. Oh, kitty kitty. Ow. Kaishin Ochigaki. That hacks away like a demon is the scariest attack he's got. This loses a turn now. Just one of his 2 turns. Uh-oh, she's dead. Absolute destruction! Oh, no! Gorsby is dangerous because of just his, like, upward slash to knock you off your feet, his hack away like a demon attack, which is just a critical basic kill on anybody who has less than 210 HP. Meow. Stop making Tasty inactive. I need to try to heal Kaboom. Probably not gonna happen at this point, but... Ow. Guess Kaboom has boomed the last Kaboom. Yeah, Kaboom gets significantly less experience here. Everyone else, 5,000, 6,000, 6,000, 1,900. Golly, you're pretty good, I must say. It's rather a surprise to meet someone who surpasses me in skill. Still, it is truly an honor to end my career with an opponent such as yourself. Perfect, just perfect. Majesty, I do hope you can forgive me for not sticking around. I have been perfectly useless. Alright then, we need to be perfectly honest that we need to go heal quick. Why it resets to the top after a fail, I don't know. That's annoying. And why Zing has to be a 50-50 shot while also being not a 50-50 shot. Holy crapoli, that took a lot. There we go. Fully healed. Oh, now I'm ready for my coup de grace. It would have been much better in the last fight, you know, game. But if you're gonna be like that, at least you gave it to me. Alright, time for the actual boss of this place. Yeah, that's right, we fought too many bosses before we got to the boss. Though it's really just 3 bosses. And it's the boss is King Godwin of Git. As in, get out of here! Of course, we got a little cutscene first. Come, Aquila, hand over those figs now. There's a good fellow. Very well, Godwin of the House of Git. If you desire them, they are all yours, but in return, I must take your life. So that's what this has all been about. Well, and I suppose that means they're not real figs either. The figs are the sacred fruit of the observatory. To use them as mere bargaining tokens would be sacrilegious. I feigned betrayal of my kind, my land, my pupil. Also, I would be brought before you. Oh, how delightfully clever of you. Unfortunately, the price for such a priceless piece of deception will have to be your life. No, I will vanquish you and release your prisoner, foul fiend. Is that really all you could muster? A little disappointing, I must say. I doubt you'd even make decent feed for Barbarous, and he's hardly the fussy type. And quite frankly, if you're not going to make yourself useful, I shall jolly well have to get rid of you. Where have I seen a Caprizzle death before? Oh, that's right. DQ5. Our father. And we gotta see that scene several times. Is this an apparition? Crow, can it truly be you? What brings you to this accursed place? And what have we here? Another grub come crawling out of the woodwork, eh? But to make it this far, you must have beaten their respective gore ships. Good show. I certainly shan't be holding back then. Come along, let's give me the right royal thrashing you deserve. The Godwin King. Well, he shouldn't be a problem. Oh yeah, I need to show you what the name of Spike's weapon's called. He's using the sadistic. Anyway. The sadistic. The Sadie stick. You know, play on word, sadistic, but it's a sadistic. I don't know. I'm amused. Should get a multi-heal if he doesn't die right here. We actually don't want him to die. We want to heal first. We really want to heal? Good, 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 good. Now you can die. He didn't die. Do you have any idea what an insult to the glorious Gitish Empire your continued insistence on causing trouble constitutes? I see I shall have to beat your lesson into you with a good deal more force. Very well, but I'm warning you, you won't like it. Disgusting. Ow. Ow. Zero zone! Ow. Well, fuck. So much for a zero zone. Now it's the dead zone. Oof. Oof. He's halfway there. Whoa. Nice. I wanted you to multi-heal, you son of a bitch. I have. I need you to throw a Sage's Elixir on Spike. There's the magic barrier again. Alright, time to try to bring Kaboom back. Rake and break. See, what I want to do is try to get him to constantly, use up his, like, re-up his, bonuses. Because that is a good use of his turn. Oh, fuck. Well, now again. Great. Okay. Well, it was good while it lasted. Come on, Kaboom! Kaboom's just like, 5 more minutes! Alright, double defend real fast. Ow. Ooh, that would have killed me. Ow. Ow. Come on, Kaboom, I need you to wake up! Well, there goes my attack boost. Oh well. Come on, you son of a bitch! I'm gonna run out of magic at this point and lose. He should be close to dead. Huh. Well, no truer words have been spoken, and you lost out on 10,000 experience. Oh well. Happens. Grog! You have come far, Crow. I feigned obedience to Godwin in the hope that I might free the Celestians he held captive, but I was too weak. But I do not hold my actions to be shameful. I did as I thought correct. My only regret is that I was forced to deceive you, but you have far exceeded all my hopes. You are become truly mighty, Crow. You. Ah, come now. Did you really think that was going to be enough to finish off Godwin of the House of Git? You rotter. You are unharmed, Crow. Praise be, it seems my journey ends here. You must finish this. You must free them, free the Celestians, free him. Free my teacher. Don't look so down in the heart, bro. You did more than anyone could have hoped. You beat the boss of the bad guys for a start. Everyone will be pleased as Punch and Judy about that, won't they? Eh? Listen, you. There's no time to stand around looking down on all the doldrums. Snap out of it! They're probably being captivated. Somewhere in the palace. Yep. The captives are captivated somewhere. Definitely the phraseology I would use. And there's another cat that wants it. Are you coming? Or am I closing the door? Well, the one who rang the doorknob ran away, but a different cat came in instead. So, I'll take that as a win. As a win, 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 no matter what. Oh, no. Everybody's alive! Nope. All us hit evac. I would have been pissed if I evacuated here. The defeat of King Godwin of the House of Git has relieved Gittingham Palace from a terrible curse. Beyond, in the dungeon so long sealed, lies a great darkness. I pray for your safety, child. Would you like to save? Sure. Sure. Yes. We're gonna unlock the final dungeon, but that'll be where we call it quits. So however long that takes. Shouldn't be long. I may not look it, but I was once a soldier of the Empire. You no fool that I am. I disobeyed a direct order and ended up here. Was all fired up to fight and even die for good old Mother Empire, but I drew the line at channeling the power of monsters in order to make myself to make oneself more powerful. That really badly is the limit. Oh, I forgot everybody was geared up to fight. Well, whatever. Why do y'all want to go outside constantly? Ah, frickin' chicken kit wings. Gotta adjust everyone's tactics again. I'll do that in a second. Let's get across this while we can. Because I know if I don't do it right now, I'll forget. Let's change their colors. Spike, I'm gonna make you green. Kaboom, I'm gonna make you red. Tasty can be purple, and I'm gonna be orange. Secret tunnel. Mandrake Marshals? Heck yeah! So good at names. 300 years ago, King Godwin carried out a series of experiments using the power of a Celestian he had taken captive. He used that power to turn loyal soldiers into merciless butchers and even to bring the dreaded Barbarous under his influence. This underground prison is the very place where those evil experiments were held. Ow. You can tell by the animation of some monsters if they're gonna get a critical hit and deal a buku amount of damage or not. Cooking up the coolest kit. Celestria's raiment. Ha! Ow. Look at that. Kaboom could have grown a level well before we fought Godwin to be even more powerful. But no. Had to die. Alright. At least Kaboom is constantly going to be gaining MP, which means Kaboom is going to be very difficult to lose. Crow, is it truly you? Can it really be? But if they have managed to capture even you, then the Empire is defeated, so this means we're free at last, Crow. I don't know how to thank you. I owe you my life. I owe you everything. Nice. I mean, it's not like I'm getting a ton of MP every turn, but I'm getting something. So it's going to be a lot harder for us to run out of MP. Not impossible. We're just going to extend it by like 20%. Aquila is no more. It is at least fitting punishment for his treachery. Say that he was no traitor, that he feigned collusion with the Empire in order to save us all. wonder how much you absorb each turn. I don't know. Wish it was a flat amount, easier to understand, but whatever. Save me, Crow. I, who thought you the last one likely to come to my aid. When we heard that the Empire had taken other Celestians prisoner, prior to our capture, we certainly spoke of you. You have done well, Crow, but there's another who awaits yet. Deep in the bowels of this place. We'll take care of ourselves. Go to him. Set him free at last. Oh, whatever. I think he was about to stop on us. Clauses! The names are actually claws, but it's plural, so it's clauses. Word toys! Surrounded by a sea of protective spikes. And now you're dead in a sea of ice shards. Yar, har, yar, har, gar, har, 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 har. Anyway. That's a Karmer. Oof. Darn it. Why? Well, now we're fighting a crab. Bam. Easy. Almost to the end of this. It'll be the end of today also. Got me a mimic. Thank you. Nice. Ah, you're one off, my dude. Is this another of the Celestians they've been keeping under lock and chain? A crime. Their very existence is an insult, an abomination, a crime. Intruders. Then Godwin is defeated. I am alone once more. After going to such great pains to revive his restless soul and give it a new purpose. Such selfishness, but such is the nature of mortal selfish beings, one and all. Their very existence is an insult, an abomination, a crime. Celestia, who fought to protect them, Zenus, who stayed their obliteration, both are guilty also. And who shall punish these sinners if there is no other who is equal to the task that falls to me? I, Corvus, who was once called Celestian, and you, wingless one, what say you? Is there merit in mortal kind? Is it worthy of salvation? Yes. Thus you prove yourself yet another enemy. Gods, mortals, Celestians, all are ranged against me, and all shall be destroyed. Look at that design, though. We're unable to move. The law of the Celestians forbids you to take arms against me. Pathetic. Yep. None can know the hatred I have fostered these past 300 years. None can imagine the pain of my captivity. And yet it is that very pain and hatred that has given me power. I am become stronger even than the Almighty. You witnessed that barrage of beautiful, baneful light I sent forth. I destroyed him. I destroyed Zenus himself, and thus I am become Almighty. The time to ascend to my throne is nigh. Come, Barbarous, eat your god. Shall make a fitting home of the realm of the Almighty before the work of obliterating the mortal sinners begins. Oi, Crow, are you alright? You made a right pig's eye of that, didn't you? So that Corvus bloke was behind the whole Giddish Empire thing, was he? But he's Celestian, right? How come he looks so rough? Oh, hang on, someone's coming. Now we get the full story of Corvus. Corvus! Oh, I was so certain I had found you at last. What? That was who you were going up dale and downhill looking for this whole time? Well, sorry, but you just missed him. He was here? I knew he would be. But I was too late again. What were you thinking, leaving the house like that? You're not well yet. You're still badly wounded, Corvus. You have to take more care of yourself. Wormwood is a pleasant village. My stay here has taught me this much. Serena, I will continue to watch over you when I am gone. Please, accept this as a token of my oath. Corvus, what is it? It is a serene necklace. It will glimmer when a Celestian is near at hand. I pray that it glitters always. You mean you'll be by my side forever? There you are. Father, what is it? It's bad news, I'm afraid. Very bad. Imperial soldiers are here looking for me. Do they never learn? It seems I must teach them another lesson. No, wait, there are too many of them. Loads more than last time. Maybe a guardian, but with your injuries, you'll never be able to take them all on. What would you have me do? I must protect the village. I must face them. No, you better go and hide in the cave by the spring. I'll tell the soldiers Celestian cleared off back to his own land. But if I do so, please, Corvus, for me, I can't bear to see you hurt anymore. Very well. Serena, go with him and hide, and take that special medicine from the drawer, just in case. Father, I'll keep the soldiers out of the village for as long as I can. The rest is up to you. Come on, Corvus, we have to hurry. The necklace might give us away. I'd better hide it. Serena. No one will find it here. Quickly, let's go. We made it, thank goodness. They'll never find us here. We're safe now. Corvus? Serena, I am sorry. I must return to the village. A guardian cannot turn his back on the place he has sworn to protect in its time of greatest peril. I thought you might say that, but I can't let you go in your state. Here, drink this. What is it? It's a special medicine from our village. My father made it. It'll heal your wounds. I know not how effective mortal medicine may be on Celestian wounds, but thank you. I will use it gratefully. What is this? A sleeping draught? Serena, why? Forgive me, Corvus. I had to do it. I couldn't let you go. You would have been injured ever more horribly. Can't bear that, even if avoiding it meant deceiving you. Well, what have we here? Just as promised, it's our winged friend. Jolly good show. Kids as soldiers, what are you doing here? I won't let you brutes take my Corvus from me. And who, may I ask, is this young lady? But please don't hurt her, she's my daughter. You promised you wouldn't hurt anyone from the village. You gave me your word. Father, no. You betrayed us. How could you? Serena tried to understand. It was for the sake of the village. You traded our village's safety for its guardian. I can't believe you do something so awful. Corvus, wake up. Please wake up. Serena. You, stop that. Wait, she was the one who tricked the Celestian into taking the sleeping potion. She helped us get him. You'd gotta go easy on her after she helped you like that. Is this true? Can you really have done such a thing? The problem is, he's in and out of consciousness at all the important parts. No, it's not true, Corvus. You mustn't believe him. Very well, then. We're only here for the Celestian. I don't much care about anything else. You two, if you'd be so kind as to chain him and escort him out of here. Yes, sir. Corvus! Now, what am I forgetting? Oh, yes, would you mind awfully executing these suits? But we had a deal! Well, yes, but I also said I didn't much care about anything but getting my hands on the winged fellow. Awfully sorry, old boy. No, how could this? Serena, you have to get away from here. Go quickly. Corvus, wait for me, Corvus. Even if I die here today, I will find you. Wherever you are, however long it takes to find you. So that's what happened. Well, I can see why old Corvus isn't madly keen on mortals. He must think you sold him up the river. I have to find him and tell him what really happened that day. That's why I've been searching for him all these years. And if he's moved on somewhere else, I'll have to follow. Well, he's somewhere else, all right. I wonder what he's planning on doing all the way up there. Well, looks like we're done here. The decor really doesn't do much for me, so let's make like a tree and bow out, shall we? Crow, thank crikey, you're all right. Some feller called up old Barbarous and went flying off, and I hadn't heard nothing from ya, so I got a bit worried and came looking. A bit worried, he says. Do you have any idea what's been going on? What you call you fat head, not fat guts. That feller was the one behind everything, and he's so stupidly powerful, and now he's flown off to the realm of the Almighty. You what? Look, you better tell me all about it on the way back to the observatory. Them Celestians you rescued are all waiting aboard the Starflight for a lift home. We better get moving. Aye, we better get moving. Crow and friends leave Gittingham Palace behind and return the freed Celestians to the observatory. And then... Can it truly be so? The light that ravaged our realm, the rebirth of the Gittish Empire, this was all the work of Corvus? It is centuries since his disappearance. To think he languished in an imperial prison all those years. His anguish can only be imagined, and his bitterness has consumed him entirely. He has fallen from grace. Thus, another reference to the first place, Angel Falls. Look at that. Look how many references this game gave you towards what happens in this game. Corvus, who has fallen from grace, has ascended to the realm of the Almighty in the hope of supplanting Xenos himself. With that, I could send you to stop him before it is too late, but as you know, a Celestian cannot stand against his superiors. Driven by hatred as he is, none among us outstrips Corvus now, not even myself. Oh, Almighty One, I know not where you may be, but I beg of you, heed my prayer. Deliver us from the evil of Corvus, whom hatred hath corrupted. Defend the Protectorate from destruction, I beg of you. Thank you for your report. You may leave. Crow, my child, I must speak with you. Come to me, to the foot of the world tree. The skies are streaked across with sadness. Corvus's hatred and anger threaten to consume our world entirely, but we cannot allow him to send any farther. He is a soul that can yet be saved. Hark! Crow, all the mortal to whose aid you have come so willingly, all the lives that have been filled with sorrow had it not, that would have been filled with sorrow had it not been for your intervention. Gratitude fills their hearts, overflowing their pure mortal hearts. Thus, for some unknown reason, a new fig was born to despite the fact that all the figs should have been born. Whatever. Convenient plot device. Behold, a fig born of all your good deeds. A gift from all those you have helped so selflessly, which took you like a week to do, where it took several centuries to even get the other 7. Eat of this fig, Crow, consume it and become mortal. Do so that you might overcome the law of the Celestians and battle Corvus, that you might bring his sinning to an end. This is no easy choice, I understand, but there can be no other way. Go to the realm of the mighty, stop him for all our sakes. I heard what Celestia said, Dreckle. But do you really reckon you could just give up being a Celestian and spend the rest of your days as a mortal? I don't reckon even you're barring me enough to go doing something like that. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you really do want to go after Corvus that much. If you do, now's the time to show it. Choose the path, Dreckle. What the flap are you saying, you stupid idiot? Why don't you think before you start clapping your trap? If Crow becomes mortal, she won't be able to see us anymore, will she? I can't expect you to do it, Crow, not for anything. Don't flapping do it! No, she ate it! Oi, Crow, can you hear me? Well, you answered, so you must be able to. So it didn't work? Then clap for that. Must be because you don't have any wings or hail or anything. Fig didn't think you were a Celestian. Sorry to disappoint you, Treckle, but it worked alright. Can't you feel it? She's got mortal written all over her. I reckon the other reason she can still see us is because it ain't finished yet. It'll probably just take a bit longer to work, but once it does, Treckle, well, us, the Sawfly, the Observatory, you won't be able to see none of it no more. Oh, for flap's sake, try and look at the bright side. An old fat gut has opened his big flapping mouth to ruin it all. Well, excuse me for telling the truth. We can't all spend our lives away with the fairies. Look, Crow, you proved how much you want this. And I, for one, ain't gonna stop you from doing what you're doing, so where to next? Perfect. Alright, well, we're going to All Trades Abbey. Because I have some grinding and shit to do, and I'm not going up to the observatory. We're going to up over, mates. Hopefully that dingo don't eat your babies. Anyway, I think we're gonna leave it off here. And when we come back next Thursday, we are gonna be finishing it. So, anyway. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And until the next time, everybody, stay funky, people.